debut in Hollywood and not Bollywood. Tell us, how did the Black Prince come your way and how do you feel about it?
Oh, this is just a blessing of an Almighty. It's just happened suddenly and accidentally, you can say. But I just felt like I was destined for it. Uh, there's a little story behind it, and it's a very divine. The connection I felt with Maharaja Dalip Singh's soul. In 2010, I went to England the very first time. I was touring because I was doing concerts in in the nation, and there was some people who were connected with Maharaja Dalip Singh, his life, and there was an institute and all that, and they brought me to the Thames River and the Tower of London. There was Kohinoor is placed, and I saw that, and after that we went to his Maharaja Dalip Singh's grave in, like, 3 hours drive from London. Yeah, so he used to live in a very lavish estate, but he died as very, a poor or lonely person. So that strikes somewhere in me, and on it was the 2nd of October when I went, and it was 22nd of October when I came back to India. And as a poet, you never write in intentionally, but subconsciously something, trying to, yeah. So I wrote a song, Dardan Wala Desh Awaaz Marda. It wasn't, I never thought about it, Maharaja Dalip Singh, but it just happened to me, and I write a song. There was a 5 paragraphs of this song. And after 3 years of that incident, there's a call coming from Brillstein, Los Angeles, and like they selected a subject of Maharaja Dalip Singh, and they want you to portray as a lead character as Maharaja Dalip Singh. And then I just shocked, and then the whole story is, because I was quite known as a singer and performer in Northern America also, because my major audience is outside India. My majority concerts happened in States and Canada and England and all that. So they called me because of my resemblance to Maharaja Dalip Singh in his early age, and they said, the casting directors, all that. Yes, if they are doing a biopic, it's totally about the resemblance of the character first of all. After that, everything comes, and the casting director said, like, you have a same skin tone, eyes and height and all that. And for us, it's a little beneficial, like you're quite famous also in your community. So I said, definitely this is what someone can expect, a lottery kind of as an artist. So I said, yes, I will love to. I will give my 1000%, but I'm a non-actor basically. And they, assured me, like, you have capacity, capability, and talent to act. You have to just learn the, basic structure of acting. So this is how it happened to me.
Tell us something about your character, Maharaja.
I am portraying Maharaja Dalip Singh from his age of 16 to till his death. Yeah, so because the age of 16 was the uh, actual age of Maharaja Dalip Singh when everything started happening after his because when he was 18, he started asking to Queen Victoria to meet his mother and all that. And so for that I have to lose weight like 16 kg. Yeah, because yeah, in that era there wasn't gyms and all that. You have to be very lean and growing kid kind of, in his teenage. So that was a little tough. And after that there was, he was bald in his late 40s. And yeah, gain weight and padding and all that, and gray beard, and sometimes he's in turban, sometimes he's in iconic figure. And it took like 5 or 6 hours to be in that character and all that. It was so tough for me as a non-actor, because the trained actors are very used to, they just sit in the costume, and they do their job, and people are doing their makeup and all that. But I was very conscious, like, what is happening to me, what are they doing, and this and that, as a newcomer. So it was a great journey, it a beautiful experience.
So, You hail from Punjab,
Yeah,
and Punjabi movie industry is huge.
yeah.
So, did you get offers from there as well? And are you keen on doing regional cinema?
Yeah, I was getting offers from 2009 and this is 17, almost 8 years, but I never considered me as an actor because I was very afraid of when you're doing a music video, you can feel that you are a non-actor. So it is tough. So, and my music career was very, beautifully going on. And so I said, no, this is my passion and this is what I love to do. So no need to go, to the different genre of performing art. But when this role came, it was very, because people know me because as an representative of my culture and language, especially because I'm a poet. Basically, people love me because of my poetry. So this is what my culture needs to do, and this is the most iconic figure of our history, and that is the most hidden figure of our history. So if I'm able to do this, and I think I'm giving something from me to my community also, to my culture also, to my language also. So this is how it like I accept it without a one single second of thinking. Yeah.
We all know that you're a great singer. So, how did this acting thing come to you? Was there always a calling on it, or just because the call came, you're like, okay, let's do this?
Yeah. I said, okay, this is you can accept the most from your fate, your life.
Yeah.
So this is the very big moment for my life. So this is like life changing experience. You are going to share the screen with the legendary actors like Jason Fleming and Shabana Azmi. The Jason sir, who did Transporter 2 and X-Men and Curious Case of Benjamin Button, my most favorite film in the English film industry. I was just thinking like I'm in my bedroom 2 a.m. and watching the film with Brad Pitt sir, and Jason is portraying his father, and after a year the same person portraying as your father in the film. This is astonishing. Yeah, and you're going to Cairns. You are the first urban Sikh Indian who is representing India in the red carpet, on the red carpet. So these all things are just happen like gifts of your life. So I'm overwhelmed and so thankful to the Almighty and my admirers.
Since this is based on incidents which happened during 1850s,
Yeah.
way back in history,
Yeah.
so what special preparation did you undergo?
I'm an old soul. I love old things. I love India before partition. I love Persian language. I love, Islamic attire, all these kind of things. So, my first attraction is, you can say, Ishq is old architect. When I saw an old building, I said, "Oh my God!" Now I'm clicking picture like thousands. So this is in me. So when it's coming like okay, it's 1850, I said, "Oh my God, this is like khazana." So when we were shooting in England, there was the most iconic buildings, astonishing estates of United States, like Lord Dalhousie's family is living there, and especially Princess Diana's house is called Althorp, and there's a dilemma of British aristocracy and Princess Diana's family. There's a conflict when her brother, Lord Spencer, uh, and he came to know like this is a film a little against British imperialism. He never gave his estate to shoot, but in the bad weather even he said, okay, you can come and shoot here. Yeah, we shot the film in Princess Diana's actual house, and there was a shot when I and Queen Victoria is sitting together. You can see in the picture also there are so many pictures, and there was a painting behind us that was 320 million pounds painting, just one picture, and you can imagine how lavish that estates is. And we shot that kind of estates like 8 estates in the United Kingdom: Leeds, Harewood House, Eastnor Castle, Althorp, and I saw all the buildings from inside, and their interior is like oh my God, that velvet and that silk wallpapers and all that. That's amazing. So that's what I get from the shooting.
Must have been incredible. So, how was your experience working with Shabana Azmi? And, like, was there any special moment with Shabana ji which is like worth sharing?
Yeah, there was so many actually, and when we were when the special moment for me is when Shabana ji came, and we were doing a shot of when they met in Spencer's Hotel, Calcutta, very first time, and they are having dinner, and they were talking to each other. I'm this side and Shabana ji at that side, and after the scene has been done, and she said, "I heard you are a singer and poet." I said, "Yes, madam, I am." "And is this your first film?" I said, "Yes, yes, madam." And she says, "Doesn't look like you are very good." Your eyes are speaking. The exact wording of Shabana Azmi said, like, your eyes are speaking. And that was like, hit for me. I said, "Oh my God." And then I was, so confident about my acting and all that. And after that, everything happened so soothly and smoothly and beautifully. And she praised the director too, like, "Your director knows acting, listen to him." And then I was so obedient to the director also.
So, can you tell us something about her art? Like, how was she as an actor? Obviously, we know she's like one of the best actors
Yeah.
of our nation. So, what did you learn from her? What
So
was the
many
experience
things.
like?
Yeah, yeah. The major thing as a non-actor or newcomer, when I saw there's a scene of Maharaja Dalip Singh and Maharani Jind Kaur, and then they met after 13 or 14 years in India, and because we were preparing the scene, and she was saying, "Okay, you will come from the door. I will sit like this. I will move like this. That kind of." And suddenly, when the scene starts, lights okay, and the director said action, and I came to her, and she started crying, and I was so amazed. Like, suddenly she was very normal, and before a minute, and now she's in the character like in a different person, and that's what his grace is. That was his legacy is, and oh sorry, her Shabana ji's, and it was amazing to watch her so closely acting, because sometimes the camera is behind on my shoulder. It's just her close up, so I can watch her very minutely, like what she is doing, and I was learning so many things, the minute things of acting. It was a beautiful experience.
Understand. So, your role deals with two cultures. How difficult was it to play such a role?
Yes, yeah, because for, in terms of language, it was very tough. But I'm touring England for many years, so I know a little, mannerism of British, yeah, body language and all that. My many friends are from Britain, and they born and brought up here, but they are Indian, so they helped me a lot. But Indianity is in my, and Sikhism and Punjabism is my in my bones. So it wasn't hard for me, but to portray a British aristocratic English gentleman, it was little tough, and especially to maintain that accent of 18th 19th century of Queen's English. But when I watched the film, it went beautifully, and we are getting an overwhelming response from entire the globe, and hopefully on 21st of July we will see the same.
So, what is next for you? Are you also targeting Bollywood?
You can say, not like
Specifically.
consciously, specifically, but I would love to. There are so many actors who are doing great, and if I got any chance to do another historic, or these kind of mild and sensible and poetic cinema, so I would definitely love to do, because my doctorate is in Sufism. My background education is MA music, MPhil in music, PhD in music, and diploma in Persian language. So I have a little command of Persian and Urdu and Punjabi also. So yeah, let's see what's happening.
And Diljit Dosanjh has already made a mark with his phenomenal performances in Bollywood.
Yeah.
And there can very well be comparisons. So, this is what you'll be like, okay.
Oh no, no, he's huge. I love him because we are friends from like years, and he is so very very hardworking. He's a darling guy of our land, and I wish him all the best, and I love him if he's listening. And yeah, sometimes we met in Mumbai and sometimes in Punjab, and the things he's doing is incredible. He is proud of us actually, and we are very proud of him. And he made a mark in the, as a turban guy in this film industry, and we all love him, and especially me. I love Dilip.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, do we see another movie after this, or do we see another music venture coming soon?
Now it's music. These are the music ventures, obviously, and I'm touring states from second week of August. There are 16 concerts around the nation in the United States. Then we are touring Australia, then New Zealand. I'm back on my, on my easy track for me. Yeah, that's what I love basically the most, performing on stage. Yeah, so yeah, let's see. After this film, probably I'm doing a film with Leonardo DiCaprio or Drew Barrymore or
Yeah,
Gal Gadot.
yeah. So, talking about performances, so can you please sing your favorite Bollywood song for viewers?
Arijit is my most favorite. He is, oh my God, like after Jagjit ji, he is the person who have the voice that you cannot avoid. And yeah, if he is playing in your car or radio or whatever,
You forget.
you cannot avoid. So his song is from Barfi is my most favorite in Bollywood. I cannot sing like him, not at all, but I'm trying. And my another favorite, I want to tell, like Farida Khanum's ghazals. He just re-sang it, and
Okay.
yeah, आज जाने की जिद ना करो also. So I will try. फिर ले आया है दिल. Hmm, फिर ले आया है दिल मजबूर क्या कीजे रास ना आया रहना दूर क्या कीजे कह रहा है उसे मुकम्मल कर भी आओ वो जो अधूरी सी बात बाकी है वो जो अधूरी सी रात बाकी है फिर ले आया.
Wow.
I just tried.
That was amazing.
Sorry, Arijit.
So, thanks, Satinder, for your time and the wonderful chat. We wish you all the best for the
Thank you very much.